welcome back to the Smoke Shack. This is Steven. Today I am bringing you a very special review, at least a very winning cigar review. This is the Plasencia Alma Del Campo, the cigar that the Eagles smoked after winning the Super Bowl this year. We got three nice looking bands here. Alma Del Campo down on the bottom, the Plasencia regular band up on top there, and then, oops, apologize for that, and then the P bands up on top. Nicaraguan wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and then the long fillers are Nicaraguan as well. The long fillers are grown and aged by the Plasencia family themselves and at their extensive factories there in Honduras and Nicaragua, this one being the Nicaragua factory. The wrapper here looks really nice. A lot of veins, you know, very veiny here. But nice firm spring, good even roll here. The aroma, oh wow. That's nice. It's a very sweet chocolate, a little bit of malt in there as well, and a sweetness, fruit sweetness. Yeah, I think it's fruit sweetness in there as well. The toe is a lot more mild with a little bit of cedar and then a barnyard type scent as well. Gonna go ahead and take the band off the bottom here and cut it up. Got a straight cut today. Pre-light draw is ideal there. Getting a lot of chocolate, some cedar, a little bit of barnyard as well, and I'm getting a little bit of citrus, I believe. Yes, a little bit of citrus on the end there as well. Gonna go ahead and light it up, see what these initial notes are. Flavors are very mild here opening up, but very woody to start here. Maybe even a little bit of the charred wood. Picking up a little bit of the spice as well in the background. And there's something interesting. Like a pretzel? Yes, a salted pretzel. A little bit of salted pretzel in there as well. Pretty nice. You know, I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down towards the end of the first third, and then I'm going to catch you back up with my thoughts on the first third flavor profile here. Bringing you back in at the end of the first third here. The flavor profile is pretty phenomenal here. Charred oak, a little bit of or subtle black pepper in there. Salted pretzel in there as well, malt and graham cracker. It's fantastic. I really like those flavors. Extreme amount of smoothness. 6 out of 5 on smoothness. If I could give it a 6, I would. It's really smooth. Good complexity here. Very rich flavors, especially for this mild to medium strength that it is right now. Very rich flavors. And great balance here. I'm getting very smooth flavors. Nothing harsh out of any of those flavors. It's really nice. As you can see, nice even char line here. Good solid ash. And the draw has been ideal throughout this first third. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke it down to about the halfway point and then catch you back up with my thoughts. Bringing you back in at about the halfway point in this cigar, and man, it has been fantastic so far. The flavor profile here changes up really nicely. You get a cream here with the black pepper. Black pepper is more or less subtle now. It's more pronounced. A good amount of malt as well. There's some cinnamon, chocolate, and caramel in there as well. Just very, very nice flavors here in this third. Very smooth, great complexity here, very high amount of richness in the flavors, great balance. I mean, really, I have nothing to knock here on the first 2/3. Really great char line, the burn, and good solid ash there. The draw has also been ideal throughout this third. I mean, really just a phenomenal third of a cigar. You know, the only thing I can think about right now to knock the cigar is the price, which, you know, I might get into at the end, but let's go ahead and smoke this down into the final third, and then let me just catch you back up with my final thoughts on the final third, and then we'll get into the cigar as a whole. So I'll catch you back here shortly. Bringing you back in here in the final third. Man, this cigar so far has been nothing but excellence. I mean, just, the flavors have been nothing but rich, extremely smooth, great complexity, fantastic balance. I mean, throughout the entire cigar, it's just, I'm really, really liking this cigar. Flavor profile here in the final third is cedar, cinnamon. The cinnamon has quite a bite to it, really nice. Chocolate, fruit sweetness in there as well, and then a little bit of graham cracker. Very nice finishing third here. Medium body or medium strength here on the last half of the cigar. Very nice finish there. Very even char line throughout this entire cigar. Nice solid ash and good ideal draw. Really, the only thing that I could knock here on this cigar is, besides the price, would have to be the finish. The finish was really, really rich. I really like that, but not as long as I would like. Really, it was like it was a punch in the mouth of the finish, and then it just hits the brakes on you. I would like it to be longer there. 3 out of 5 there on the finish. Evolution of the cigar the evolution was really nice. Very elaborate. I just don't think it was elaborate as it could have been. So just a little knock there. A 4 out of 5 there. For an overall tasting score of 67 out of 70. A fantastic score. And then we got a pre-light of 10 out of 10. Very nice even roll. Good firm spring, and that draw was ideal. Very good looking wrapper here to start. The combustion was absolutely dead nuts perfect throughout this whole thing. Perfect char line. Great solid ash. Ideal draw. Just phenomenal. Nice cold temperature from the smoke. Fantastic construction here from Plasencia, which, you know, I've never had a Plasencia that did not have good construction, but this one just perfect, dead nuts perfect. Presentation wise, I really like these cigars. 9 out of 10 on this presentation. Really like the box, the bands. I think everything just looks elegant. It looks you know, really classy in your hands. You know, fantastic looking product. I think the only thing really is that price. But overall score of a well-deserved 96 out of 100 for this Plasencia Alma Del Campo. The Super Bowl cigar, man, this is a champion cigar. You can really taste it. Fantastic. 96 out of 100. That is a champion cigar. And for a champion cigar, apparently you need to pay a champion price. This thing MSRPs for $17 a stick. This is the 5x52. I believe they call it the Tribu. but it's a Robusto size. Again, $17 is a bit high, just in today's cigar economy. Price per point score of a 1.77 off of that MSRP. Really not bad for a $17 stick. That price per point score is pretty good. Really, I love this cigar. As far as medium body cigars, it might be one of the top, if not the best medium strength cigar out there. Just fantastic. Again, you need to win a Super Bowl and get a Super Bowl bonus check to be able to afford some of these, I feel like, because they really are pricey. But besides that, really an enjoyable smoke, great flavors, great construction from Plasencia here. You can tell that they really did put the top tobaccos in here and really paid attention to the rolling process and quality control here. So, you know, paying $17, you're really not upset walking away with one of these, because it really does match up to that price point. If you liked the video, please drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, but it helps us bring this content to you. Or comment down below any cigar reviews that you would like to see us do in the future, and we'll see you next time here on the Smoke Shack.